and I won't have to slip around to have your company.
And then the one I told you about. Dun, 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 dun. See, lots of free music today.
I got the poor man's blues, a shopping secondhand.
Good morrow. It is 9:20 in the morning. I'm waiting to make a right here onto Genesee Street. Going to look at what appears to be 2, maybe even 3 tubs of records that I found on Facebook Marketplace. I'm kind of excited and I'm kind of not, and I'll tell you why. Because they're priced really high, and they've been on there for a couple of days. So suspicion tells me either nobody looked at them because they were priced really high, or a bunch of people looked at them and didn't take them because there was nothing there. Ah, yes, the old framing through the steering wheel trick again. So let me start by saying that was a great find. She was a very, very nice lady and was willing to work with me on her price, and that meant everything. She had both 33s and 45s. I elected to buy just the 45s, along with a nice vintage box from her that she had, and I'm excited about that. What really was cool is there was 45 of Ray Charles greenbacks in there, and that will officially be the earliest Ray Charles 45 in my collection. But what I'm really excited about, and so is my collection, is this was the first time I found a T-Bone Walker 45 ever in my life, and that goes from stores all around our country to little hunts like this. That made me happy. It's a 45 on Imperial, and I'll show you some of that a little bit later on when I get home. And speaking of going home, I've got to go back home right now and drop off everything that I bought, and then head back out and see what kind of trouble I can get myself into. I've gone and done it again. Just a quick sample. Just figured I'd stop by the Eastern Hills Mall here to do a little shopping, see if there's anything I can get in trouble over. Real hard, but I just couldn't make so after lunch at Duff's, I kind of walked around, like I said, to see if anything new came in, if I'd missed anything. Nothing out of the ordinary, except for this, a promo copy of Sticks and Stones. That was only $1, so I had no problem grabbing that. I'm gonna hop into my car here. And there's a Goodwill actually in this plaza. So, and then I'm gonna go home and do the rap video. Rap this way, not rap, because I'm not a good rapper.
It's wicked and wicked and wicked and whack.
Short and sweet, nothing at Goodwill. A little disappointed. That's the second time I've been to this one. I almost feel like going up to one of the workers and just kind of poking fun and saying, hey, if I get a job here, can I get the pig in the litter? Hey, this hat always looks crooked in here.
It's wicked and wicked and wicked and whack.
Maybe I should put on my sunglasses, my hat, and my bandana, and wonder why my iPhone won't open up.
It's wicked and wicked and wicked and whack.
Should we race them? Ready, go! Just kidding. All right, I'm back home. I'm significantly overwhelmed. I did a count this morning on the records that I bought, and that turns out to be 390 records. So that's a lot to go through. So I grabbed a handful of things that we've discussed and that are of interest. First thing first is greenbacks, and that's Ray Charles from the first album. On a greenback dollar bill. Good song. Backside of that one was Blackjack, and just to kind of highlight the way it was back in the day, you couldn't get Blackjack on the first record. It's not on there. Georgia on My Mind, Busted, a Les Paul and Mary Ford record. I believe that This Is My Baby's Coming Home. On the other side of that was Lady of Spain. That's the instrumental. And then the one I told you about. Dun, 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 dun. See, lots of free music today. Imperial, T-Bone Walker. This is Street Walking Woman and Blues is a Woman. Along with that, a promo copy on Sue of the Byrds. The plug side of this one was He's My Guy and I Love Him. Hard to find record. And then since we're on promo copies, I'll just show you again the promo copy I got of Sticks and Stones in a company sleeve. So I've got plenty to go through, but we have one more thing to do today. And I grabbed another California record player off of shopgoodwill.com for $7.99. I'm very proud of that. And the listing said that it worked. It has arrived. We're going to open it up and see if that's true. Did not travel well. As a matter of fact, they didn't wrap it at all. But all they did was put paper in there. No bueno.
It's wicked and wicked and wicked and whack.
I hope someday I'll find a way to bring
Not bad for $7.99, I guess.
mistakes through. I'm so in love with you. I hope someday I'll find a way to bring you back to me. And I won't have to slip around to have your company.
It's wicked and wicked and wicked. It's wicked and wicked and wicked. It's wicked and wicked.